All right. It has come to my attention that there have been some hurt feelings for people who watched Thithter, Thuthanne, Thnowflake. And I've been accused of mocking and been told that that was highly inappropriate. Well, I don't agree. If I was mocking, it's because you were mockable. All of you clueless, liberal snowflakes doing the dumbest things I never thought I would see in my wildest nightmares. Saying the most despicable things and thinking it's okay. But if I dare to say anything that you don't like, well, shame on me. When, yeah, I haven't said things like Ashley Judd. Oh my God, what a filthy mouth wench. You know, I used to like her. Used to. Yeah, I had no idea just how far off the deep end clueless libtard she is. But I've seen videos. I've heard her ranting and raving at rallies. And throwing the vilest accusations at Trump and his family. And what did Trump or his family ever do to her? Huh? Cricket. Nothing. That's right. She's just so Hollywood brainwashed that she's been told to be this way. So I'm going to, and this is what I have to say. If this and if that, and you know, pussy, and oh my gosh, you know, things I won't even say. So what Thithter, Thuthanne, Thnowflake had to say was G-rated. G-rated. I mean, I wouldn't care if little kids saw Thithter, Thuthanne, Thnowflake, but I certainly would care if they saw Ashley Judd or some of her cohorts. And you know, they're labeling people like me, or trying to label us as bad as Antifa and white supremacists by calling us white nationalists, like it's some kind of horrible condition, and we must be put out of their misery. Well, I'm not a white nationalist. I'm a Christian conservative American woman. That's what I am. If you don't like that, don't watch my videos. You don't like what I have to say, don't listen. You don't have to. But I don't want to hear about it third hand, fourth hand, second hand, from whoever, wherever, whenever. And if you don't have a problem with it, if you have a problem, why don't you bring it to me? Okay, there's certain people who probably will watch this, who know of whom I speak. Bring it to me. Don't be a chicken and hide behind somebody else like I'm the big bad monster gonna swallow you up. And I don't say this out of hatred. I say it out of love. I say it out of love for all of you, regardless of who you are. Yeah. Whether you're a friend of mine, family member, neighbor, stranger, if you're liberal, you need to stop. Because you're going down a dead-end road. And picking all these fights, I mean, all these pre-arranged crowds getting together and rioting like we've had happen in Portland and in San Francisco and in Berkeley and in Charlottesville most recently, that may still be going on, for all I know. Do you people not realize that you are being played? You are being played by Mr. George Sorry-Ass Soros. That's the worst word you'll hear me say. Sorry-Ass Soros, because that's what he is. He's satanic. He and his son, who he's grooming to take his place once he's gone. So even when, yay, he dies, well, there'll be another one. The same thing with all these dictators, like whatever that guy's name is in North Korea, like Osama bin Laden and Saddam Hussein and I can't even say it, Ahmadinejad, whatever, I never could get his name, over there in Libya, I think it was. But anyway, yes, you have been brainwashed. Yes, you are being played. Yes. I know you don't like hearing it. I know it annoys you and offends you, but you know why? Because you know deep down in your hearts that it's true. Otherwise, it wouldn't bother you. So wake up. Wake up. Hello. I'll wake you up and shake you up. Okay? Come to life. Join the real world. President Donald Trump isn't the problem. He is trying to be the solution to all the problems that came before. Obama, George W., George Sr., Clinton, both sides of that family. Oh my gosh, how many people do they have to kill before you finally realize it? And there's still, people are still dropping like flies. Those two police officers in that helicopter that crashed in the Charlottesville area. What happened there? I mean, we all heard about the guy who ran into the crowd and ran over people, and you know what? That was caused by somebody hitting the back of his car with a baseball bat and startling the crap out of him, so he hit the accelerator instead of the brakes, because he was moving slow as a snail. Before that, it was a setup. It was. You know, I realize that you liberals think that people who realize there are conspiracies going on are crazy. We're mental. We need to be on drugs. We need to be locked up. We need to be done away with. Yeah, like my generation, the baby boomers. We're the ones who get it the worst. And we're your parents, or your grandparents, or your uncles, aunts. Guess what, boys and girls? You come from us. And the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So if you're talking bad about us, you're talking bad about yourselves. We did things to help this country. When we protested Vietnam, we had an honorable cause. And we're the ones who got shot and gassed. But you guys, what are you doing? You don't even know what you're doing or why you're doing it. You're just doing it. You're doing it because you've been told to do it, so you're going to be a good little clone and programmed, and next thing you know, you're going to be a zombie. Because that's what they're doing. They're making zombies out of you. They're stealing the souls right out of your bodies. And by the way, don't take the chip. Don't take the chip. Do not take the implant. That's the beginning of the real end. Because that thing goes in, that's the mark. And that right there will start wasting away your body. Because your body will try to reject it. And therefore will start eating up itself. And the next thing you know, You will be soulless zombies. But hey, I'm just a crazy conspiracy theorist, right? Right. Well, I tell you what, this is Amazing Grace, aka Deplorable Susie Q, saying God bless you. I love you. I pray for you. And God bless America too.